Ah, man, I hate computers. I mean, it's like if you use the internal mic, it sucks. But then if you use the external, then it's like every time the power goes out or something. Ah, man, I hope this isn't the
That's
case.
rough.
Ah, man, son of a bee. All right. Well, yeah, carry on.
Let's just say before we ended, if we would have drawn all three of those symbols, that means we have an entree, a side, and a drink, which is a combo, and that gives you 6 points.
Nice.
So the menu items by themselves usually don't do anything, but when you get one of each symbol, that's a combo. And a big mistake that I had when I pitched it is I had like these symbols and then phrases, so I should have either done all symbols or all phrases, but whoops, that was a mistake. And then right here, if you have ever draw 4 of the pepper things, because peppers are the symbol for the side, you get a party pack, which is 10 points. So as we go, so that's just your starting deck that I was showing. Your starter deck is enough to burn you out. But everybody would, if you want to draw 6 cards right now, right there, right here.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 6 cards, and then I'll play from up here. So right now, you keep 2 of those cards, you add them to your deck, and then you pass the rest like Sushi Go.
Okay.
You're actually playing.
And what's the Fiesta symbol do, you say?
We're going to ignore that for now.
Okay.
If a card only has that on there, I don't know. And those are the cards I'm passing you. I kept 2 and I'm passing 4. Those are the 4 you're passing?
Yep.
Okay. And then, so now those 2 cards you kept, they get added to your deck because it's a deck builder.
Okay.
Yep. And then now you look at those 4 cards, keep 2 and pass. Let's just say for the Fiesta symbol, the player who played the most Fiesta symbols gets an extra 3 points or something like that. I don't know, just because I don't want to dig up the old rules for them, and I see stuff like the Cinnamon Twist have it on there, so that's my rule for it, I guess.
Okay.
And then those last 2 cards are thrown into the fire.
Okay. And what's the keep card mean?
So keep means that when you play it, it's going, like, because we're going to be doing this in 4 rounds. We do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night, because it's Taco Bell. And keep cards are always drawn, so you keep those out.
Okay. Alright. This is the discard? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll take these in the discard and slap them in there. So now we shuffle our decks. We should both have 16 cards.
Oh, crap. I'm getting the thing mixed up with but screw it. I got my picks for my deck going to
picks for these 2?
Yeah, no, maybe yeah, maybe you got it right. Yeah, I think you might have got it right. All right.
Okay, so now we just draw cards at the same time. So 1 card. Oh, let me reset your bells back to 0.
Okay.
When I say draw, you just flip it over. Yeah, F, and then have it there. So I did my first. I'm doing my next. Then, like for these, you can decide to use it for 2 points or the guitar. Each of them, up to you.
In this right now or when?
I'm gonna say it's when you draw it.
Okay. I use one for 2 points and one for guitar.
Okay. So just put that other one there. And again, then you draw your third card. Heat goes up.
Okay. You may choose not to use the next card drawn. Yeah, the card's not that great. I'll use it.
I have enough to make a combo now, so.
Okay, so it's 6 points.
And then I'm gonna keep drawing.
Alright, and he goes up 3.
And I'll draw another card.
He goes up 3 yet again. 1, 2, 3. And when do you call it? When can you call
When
it?
you want to.
Okay.
Draw another one.
Okay, and you say Fiesta is 3 points when what happens?
And you have the most. So I'm using mine as a Fiesta.
Okay. Okay, you have what? How many? 1, 2? 2 Fiestas?
Fiestas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, technically, yeah.
2 Fiestas. I'll get a point right now. Alright.
And draw.
2 heat.
Another combo.
Oh man, you got 2 combos?
I'm getting fat.
Alright.
Draw another one.
2 more freaking heat. Ooh, man, getting dangerous. You have no heat over there, huh? Oh no, you have heat.
I have a little bit.
Gotcha.
Here's another thing about stopping. If you end without burning out and you have the most heat, you get that much bonus point. So another point bonus for having the most heat. If you want to bow out.
Yeah, I want to get that combo first, so I'll push it. Mini skillet bowl. And then what's the pepper up top? Is that 1 heat or what is it?
No, it's just it's a symbol for side. So I shouldn't have used symbols, but here we are.
Okay. Yeah, let's push it one more time.
So you have a combo. So guitar, pepper, cactus. That's the 3 symbols.
Oh, okay, that's the combo. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, side. Okay, entree, side, and drink. All right, yeah. I guess I'll bow out then.
Okay. And you get your 6 points, and I'm bowing out too.
Nine points.
I locked it for you. Since we're not playing with or since neither of us burned out, we get the bonus points of how many bells are on the top of our heat. So I'll get that now. And then I think I got more Fiesta symbols. I'll just go ahead and get my 3 points.
Oh yeah. So I bowed out first, so I get the 1 point now.
Not because you bowed out first, it's because you have the most heat of anybody, so you get an extra point. Yeah, get that now.
Going to team.
And then we can get shuffled. It goes back together if you have all your stuff. Yep. Oh, is this? That's somebody else's deck. Okay, I'll get that away from you. And then, yeah, it gets put here.
And then what about our in-game heat trait points?
You get that now.
Okay.
Got 7 from it, so the most I can get.
Alright, you got 14.
Okay.
Alright, so what you had? 21, 20, 23? Okay, nice. So at 14.
Then I'll just do one more round. Or we'll skip to dinner.
Okay.
And then we'll do one more round. So you draw 6 cards. Four cards.
What about cards that are functionally the same? With the same symbol on them? There's no problem with those? Either you're silent or I'm silent. Don't know. Alright, here we go.
That's funny that there's a fire packet in there. I don't think that's supposed to be in this deck, but whatever.
I guess swap it out, yeah.
It's whatever. At this point, they were saying you need to make the game more simple, so I had some other versions that I submitted later that were more simple, but then it was too late.
Dang. And you said, what they end up going with?
I don't know the person, because Ravensburger also doesn't ever put their name on a box. You can look it up on YouTube. Like Tom Vassell and other people reviewed it. The box itself is like one of the Taco Bell like party boxes. So that's incredibly cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But like it's only a Taco Bell game and that's it. It's not part of that like Heinz ketchup or nothing bundle.
No. He ripped that one apart.
Yeah.
Craft pack, whatever.
Yeah, but I remember that.
Oh, that you're passing for?
Yeah. Pass 4, right?
You should. So first you had 6 cards. You keep 2 and
You're
pass
so
4.
right. You're so right. So
You had already passed 4 to me, so you're probably passing me some of the cards that were yours to keep. Because you're gonna take 2 cards now and discard the rest.
Okay. Discard the rest. Loop and loop. Cool. Where is the discard?
Here.
All right. And just add these to the deck. Okay. Adding 4 cards to the deck, right?
Yeah. Let me flip them.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh. Should have 20 cards right now, and I only count 14, so something really wonky happened.
You've got 20?
Yeah.
Fall on the ground.
And I'll just give you... I don't know, these?
Works for me.
I don't know, whatever. Okay, so now you get to... Well, that's still not 20, but whatever. We'll just draw, because it doesn't matter anymore. So, I have my first card.
Alright.
The next one.
Oh, man. We didn't have any keeps, did we?
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. And I would change the keep rule anyway, so don't worry about those.
And what about the value and to go?
Value is where you, whenever you have 2 value cards, the pair is worth 4 points. It'll say it on the card when it's a value item, like let's see. I like this right here. It's actually one of my favorite things on the menu, the cheesy bean and rice burrito. It's incredible value.
Yeah, that's a lot of calories, though. It's like 420 calories.
Yeah, and a lot of salt, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll just say on the card. And then, yeah. And to go is when you have a to go card, it'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
And so. I'm going.
Excuse me. Okay, value. Got some heat. 1, 2, 3. Again.
And I'm going to stop right here.
Cool. May choose not to use the next card drawn. I will not use it. Another one of those. Another one of those. Where's my breakfast stuff? Oh, that's the breakfast stuff. Where's my lunch stuff?
You got a lot of entrees.
Well, Okay, you can choose not to use the next card. Or use it. Yeah, something went very wrong. I don't have any heat.
And that thing is a point right there, so.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you might have thrown away your heat.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, must have been. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, the deck does dilute a little bit as you go, but.
Okay. Got the feeling there might be a 2 or 3 heat, so I'll just stop there.
Yep. I think we actually tied on who has the most heat, so I guess we would both get 3 extra points.
Okay. 15, 18.
And then you get the points for your heat.
Points for the Sun
Heat.
Fiestas?
Fiesta, I only had
okay.
1, so you probably had more than I did, so 3.
18 and 6, 24. And
then
Fiestas, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's cough syrup. Lord septic. What's the indie club stand for?
The high school I went to was Notre Dame. My nickname throughout my high school times was Club. People didn't want to say Caleb, I guess. People would say, "How you doing, Club?" So those two together, plus I always like the play on words. If it's like, "Come on, get into club,"
yeah.
You know, like.
You know how to get in the club.
And it was just a term that not too many other users would have, so it became the name for so long.
Nice. Nice backstory. Yeah, I got blowed out on that one. Boy, 49 to 27.
I don't hold back. Well, the thing is, I had all the sides, so I almost had 2 party packs in done. Where you were taking a lot of the entrees. So, in retrospect, I should have had the entrees be worth more points on average, but because the theme was that I was going to have drinks to have options to lower heat, entrees to just give straight points, and sides to run for party packs. But I guess this was an early version, and I didn't have that worked in, because I remember working that in a lot later. The Fiesta stuff was not the way we played it. I have to look up exactly the rules of what that was, but that was to bring in more player interaction, to notice, oh, nobody's doing this, so I'm going to capitalize. That was a big... I should not have included that in the game, because that was definitely one bit of complexity too far, and I'm seeing all this other stuff I could have done differently, like actually writing entree, side, and drink on the cards, etc.
Yeah.
It was a cute little thing. I have one of the later versions, or a few of the later versions, I guess. Let me see which one this one is. Now, so like here, go for breakfast, of lunch, so that's where the heat track gets different, like you saw in the different game, dinner, and then late night.
Nice.
So the point changes as the game goes on, as you understand it more, and to make it more thematic. I think I changed how things are listed and everything. I don't remember what my live moss mechanic was. Maybe other cards just say when you draw live moss do X or something like that, but maybe that was what I changed Fiesta into, but I don't know. Things changed over time. Yeah, and then a lot of them, cards themselves will give heat. I think there was also a version. I think in this one you play it for its right side or what that is or something like that. But this one didn't have any drafting. Because one thing I also discovered is, like simultaneous drafting like Sushi Go. I think it's an incredibly simple mechanic. Have you played Sushi Go?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's an incredibly simple mechanic, but people who have not played board games do not think it's an incredibly simple mechanic. So that also did not go over well with their test group. And I got that feedback early on, so that in this version, you do not draft, you're just drawing cards. But I think I did too little too late for a lot of that. There's some other version. Find all the draft. Yeah, I don't know.
My first Seven Wonders experience, the leader of the group, like at the Alamo Draft House, he was like, the first day you came in, like, and then and you won Seven Wonders, and you just came off the street winning Seven Wonders, and that was your first time with the group. And, yeah, that stayed with me.
Good.
Garrett, like you don't know Garrett, do you?
Don't think so.
Yeah, he's just on the scene out there, but yeah, Alamo
On
Draft
the
House.
scene.
Did you hear from Matthew Comic?
About 2 weeks ago or so, I played one-on-one with him.
That was pre-Gen Con, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, we actually went to CW's house on Gen Con week, so maybe it was 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Played his tower defense version.
Not Dragon Valley, right?
No. Well, okay. So when I went to CW's, we played Dragon Valley, the expansion that he's been working on forever. And then with Matthew Cambick, I played Matthew Cambick's tower defense version, and I've got my own tower defense game too, which is my. If it ever gets made, it'll be great, but who knows if it'll ever get finished game. There's so many just big hurdles to jump through to make it better.
You're talking about Rondell, spinning Rondell?
Well, that was the. I mean, hold on. That was the simultaneous draft in two directions. It's maybe what you're thinking of here.
Yeah. Yep. I can't hear you right now, but I'm sure it'll come back.